is there an alternative to institutional means of production? And I think...
Oh, there are other ways of arranging production.
Yeah, I mean, you sort of seem to be hinting that the way to go is to sort of impose regulations that would ensure more democratic institutions in the means of production. Is that...
Well, I think it's not so much impose regulations that would ensure it. I think absolutist institutions should not be given legal status. I don't think we should give legal status to organic entities that stand over and above the rights of individuals, whether they're called fascism or Bolshevism or corporations or whatever. I do think that human rights come from, are sort of rooted in human nature, really, and that these collectivist institutions are not persons. They shouldn't have rights. How should production be organized? Well, I don't think that's a trivial question to answer. You have to sort of experiment. But the principles ought to be, I think, pretty much the ones that were expressed by mill hands in Lowell a century ago. Those who work in the mills ought to own them. And they ought to carry out democratic decision-making about how they work in conjunction with communities who play a role as consumers and families and participants and so on. There are a lot of modalities in which that could be worked out, but I don't mind. I mean, there are people who in fact have sketched out detailed proposals. Personally, I'm a little skeptical. I don't think anyone's smart enough to design a society, at least I don't know how. But I think you have to sort of try, try various things, see how they work, and so on.